I have been getting so many phone calls and text messages from clients asking about solar panels. Do solar panels add value to your home? I'm Jenny Hendricks at Century 21 Prestige Realty, and let's talk about solar panels. Do they add value? Are they worth it? Should you put them on your house, or is it a big waste? Let's dive in. So first of all, I have yet to see a home with solar panels get a dollar for dollar return on that expenditure. And what I mean by that is, say you spend $20,000 on solar panels. Your home is not magically worth $20,000 more, especially to an appraiser. For solar panels to add value to a home's appraisal, the appraiser has to be able to find other homes that are similar to yours in the same area that have sold with solar panels. If the appraiser can't find that, the appraiser cannot give them any value in the appraisal. So in that scenario, those solar panels are worth a big fat zero to you when you are in a transaction. Now, could a buyer think that solar panels add value? Sure. But are they going to be willing to take over a payment or the lease? Maybe. In that case, solar panels may help with the marketing of the home, but the appraisal issues remain. So something to really think about as you are pondering whether it is a smart thing for you to purchase solar panels. Because solar panels are a pretty big ticket item, many people will finance them. This can create issues with the sale of the house. Let me explain. So say you want to put your house on the market and you have solar panels. So your home sells for $400,000 and your $20,000 solar panels on your roof are financed. Say your solar panel payment is $250 a month and you got 3 years left. What happens to that debt? Do you have to pay them off prior to closing? Does the buyer assume that loan? Well, that's something that will have to be negotiated in the purchase contract. It's something that will have to be figured out between the seller and the buyer, how that debt is going to be treated. Even if the buyer wants the solar panels and is willing to continue to pay for them, there can be more complications. So imagine that this buyer for your $400,000 house is all in and they qualify for $400,000. They may not financially qualify for an additional $250 a month in debt. So now what? I have seen deals fall apart over this exact scenario. What if the buyer doesn't want them or can't afford them? Do you remove them? Take them with you to your next place? Removing solar panels from the roof, of course, is going to cause some damage that will have to be repaired. Now, there are some benefits to solar panels. There are some tax credits available, but please make sure you talk to your accountant. It's a little complicated as to how you receive those tax credits. I did go check out the Rocky Mountain Power's website. Solar panels used to be sold on the fact that you could do what's called net metering. According to the Rocky Mountain Power website, they don't do net metering anymore. So that's where you could actually sell the power generated by your solar panels to the power company. Now, according to their website, they do something called net billing, where your power bill is reduced by the amount of power that you are producing. And if you produce more than your current bill, it's rolled over to a future bill as a credit. So I do think we're going to see more solar panels on homes. And as a result, home values will be affected as it becomes cheaper, more mainstream. the value that it is going to add to a property will be a lot easier to predict. So when you've got several homes in a neighborhood that have sold with solar panels, then it's easy to determine what value those solar panels will add, if any, to your property. If you do decide to purchase solar panels, please make sure to investigate all of these scenarios. Talk to your realtor, talk to your accountant. Make sure the math really works in your situation. I am Jenny Hendricks at Century 21 Prestige Realty. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon.